What makes God remember one person across generations, and why do some names, seemingly ordinary, carry eternal significance in sacred history? Welcome back to the Bible Wisdom Collective channel. Today, we reflect on the spiritual lessons found in the first book of Chronicles, a book that is not merely a historical record, but a revelation of how God sees people, families, faithfulness, and purpose. And now, let us begin. Lessons from the first book of Chronicles. 1. God knows. Every name. First Chronicles begins with long genealogies that may seem repetitive or unimportant, but in God's eyes, no one is forgotten. Every name recorded is a testimony that each life matters in God's divine plan. The lesson for us: even if the world overlooks you, God knows your name. 2. Faithfulness matters more than status. Not everyone remembered in Chronicles was powerful or famous. What God values most is a faithful heart, not outward position or success. Faith is not measured by title, but by daily obedience. 3. David, a heart devoted to God. The book focuses heavily on King David, not because he was perfect, but because he continually returned to God with humility. God does not look for flawless people. He looks for repentant hearts. 4. Worship is central to spiritual life. First Chronicles gives great attention to worship, music, and priestly service. This reveals a powerful truth. Worship is not secondary. It is the heart of faith. When worship is neglected, spiritual life weakens. 5. Some are called to prepare, not to finish. David was not chosen to build the temple, but he was chosen to prepare everything for the next generation. Some missions are about laying foundations, not seeing completion. Nothing done for God is ever wasted. 6. True strength comes from trusting God. Victories in Chronicles are not won by numbers or power, but by reliance on God. When people trust God fully, the impossible becomes possible. 7. Divine order brings peace. The book emphasizes order in families, worship, and leadership. When God is placed at the center, everything else finds its proper place. Peace comes not from control, but from alignment with God. 8. Faithful generations preserve God's work. Priests, Levites, musicians, and servants, many unnamed, remained faithful. Through their quiet obedience, God's covenant endured. Silent faithfulness shapes history. The first book of Chronicles reminds us that God remembers every faithful life. Obedience matters more than recognition. Worship sustains faith. Quiet faithfulness has eternal value. If today's reflection spoke to your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps spread God's word and encourages more people to grow in wisdom and faith. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.